wish anyone to cross my path.
The blood that flows through her veins is special and extremely dangerous. If showing pity would put my allies in danger, I will not hesitate to kill her.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to... Oh, I should have seen if I can raise people's certifications. Darn it. Completely forgot about that. But that's... Let me actually... Yeah, let me go do that real quick. Sorry about that, guys. I just had a moment of, like, logic. So I don't want to leave this screen, but I'm pretty... Oh, I can't. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, let's dig into it. So it looks like I can't actually raise anyone's certifications, because if I leave this screen, I don't think I can go back in. I think it will advance the plot, so I'm just sort of stuck here.
Brother, please.
For the last,
You are departing.
you will do no such with you there.
But I'm not.
This is what I just did, right?
Surely it must. My dear brother.
I don't remember this.
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting, though they now have a new bishop, it seems that a radical faction has emerged to resist.
Okay, this is a different quest.
We cannot allow the holy
I mean, I'm able to do all of them, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother.
Okay, we'll go this way as well.
No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come.
This is a little bit harder, which I should really do the other one first, but I'm not.
Professor, this is where you can help.
Yeah.
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't
You
that
just
right?
want to come, Flayn. You know you're my battle party.
Suppose your aid would indeed be useful. Yes.
I knew it. Wonderful.
Whoops,
Let
I
us
did not mean to
depart
skip
at
through
once.
that. I really thought that was when I was already in, and then as I kept seeing it play out, I was like, wait, I have not wait. All right. About face. Okay, and he is set as an adjutant. Interesting. So obviously you can get through the... Huh. There are priests... Wait, is that a level 20 priest? That's a level 20 priest, guys. This may have been a terrible mistake. Well, let's do it. Let's make a terrible mistake.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church. You are the heretics. Be gone from here at once. Silence, dog of the apostates. Prepare to receive our righteous blades.
So are they going to attack me, or do I have to, like, move through them? Like, I know the goal is to rout them.
I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother. I shall accompany you.
No. You're my healer.
To work.
I stand ready.
I'll crush them all.
Oh, wow. She is not very good at moving around.
Stay focused. Guide me well.
Okay, I control him. That's interesting.
Behold our strategy.
He's got a little horror behind him. That's kind of hilarious.
You defeat me? Laugh.
Let's get to it.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, we are not good on this
Ready when you are.
soil.
Who, me?
I did not realize how limited we would be in our movements. Okay, so that's good at least. They will not move around on their own accord. Nicely done. Alright, there goes him. So we just have to like be very careful and move around very, very, very precisely. I wonder where the monuments are, or I'm guessing there's these things up here.
Appreciated.
So let's make our way up here. I wonder if I get up to, like, up the stairs up here, if I can move faster along this. And take out these guys, then move down the beach and hit that one. Because it doesn't look like there's any actual reason to come that way. So I now see the advantage of horsemen. So that's also... Okay, I was a little bit concerned about this mission, but now that I see they won't actually move against me until... we, like, get to a... what am I trying to say? I can't speak. That I have to actually engage into them rather than them engaging into me. Yeah, I don't want him to go in by himself. I was gonna say, she'll get attacked there, won't she? I wonder why Flayn is so mobile.
I'll manage.
Okay, 100% chance to finish him off. I like it. I like it a
I
lot.
call that a win.
Nice. Wow.
Gotta keep improving.
Alright, everyone make your way forward.
It is our duty to worship Saint Kehoe. We will not allow heretics to come near.
Really? That's interesting. He thinks I'm in the water. Here's a much needed level for you, my friend. Never mind. I really thought that it being down to 2 health would mean that it would die. How silly of me.
So nice of you.
Really should have done that last round. I kind of forgot that Leone took damage.
Let's get to it.
Alright, goodbye, Miss Priest.
But it was for the sake of the goddess.
We'll sort of break this way. Because like not all of us will fit through that little passage. And he's not too susceptible. Never mind. Wow, that does more damage than I was expecting. Oh, well, there she goes. I like that move, the little, like, poke and then spin.
I knew you could do it. Much needed.
Yeah, bring them out this way. Meanwhile... you know how we do. Whittle you down with ranged attacks so I can just finish you off very easily. %to kill him off. Let's do it. Cracker, boom.
Yeah, I won.
Nice. I do like this mission. It kind of is like, hey, you can use a flyer, since you probably don't have any yet. So he dodges about half the time, which is good. Definitely don't use the Levin sword. I've got to get his swordsmanship up. Which is a problem, unfortunately, because I never actually use him to kill anything. It's not really happening.
Can't hold me back.
Nicely done, Catherine. These guys just keep taking damage because they're pushing through the lower area, but you know what? That's okay. All of a sudden, I'm able to move more, and I'm not entirely sure why. I'm not really complaining, but it's still kind of odd that all of a sudden, sort of out of nowhere, I'm able to move farther. Alright. Everyone moves forward. Don't really like putting him way out in the lead by himself. I wonder what the B is. I assume it has something to do with being dismounted.
Can't give up yet. I'm grateful.
There's Flayn. Flayn is definitely getting her healing in. I don't want these guys to necessarily be able to attack while being in the bush. I was going to say, Cyril should definitely be a good person to stand up to this. Now, here's a guy I can fight. So no matter what, I'm taking some hits.
I'll crush them all.
So, no, she can't kill. So she has to heal.
Well done.
Good job, Flayn. Flayn goes as levels up. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
They say
Okay, and who do I want to give this kill to? No, yeah. Cyril can have it.
That worked out.
It certainly did. It is fun. I'm just having to hold Seth back because I don't want him actually. Really? I suggest against it.
Fighting is what I do.
I need him to start getting kills so he can get his swordsmanship up.
That is that.
Alright, we'll go ahead and heal her back up.
Good idea.
Gotta say, this mission is relatively straightforward and easy.
The goddess protects us. We will never yield to the likes of you.
I didn't ask you to yield. I asked you to die. There's Shamir. Goodbye, sir. See you in hell. And she is level 20 as well.
This'll make the job easier.
Goddess, have you abandoned us?
There never was a goddess. So that's the artifact. Gotta say, like I know I already said this, but the mission is just, because the fact they never move, it's a very, I won't say boring, but straightforward mission. Okay, now we'll make our slow way across the channel. Of course, he just has to wait here for a while until we can get our troops into position. I almost feel like this is reminiscent of trying to, like, organize your troops for a battle. That is totally what we're just like, okay, form up, get into ranks, get into formation. Yeah, Flayn, you can get up ahead of everyone, but I'm not going to let you. I don't want you doing that. Poor freaking, Lorenz, I completely blanked on his name for a second, but, you know, he's sitting there and he's like, everyone in this battle has super high magic resistance. This sucks. Oh, that guy sucks. I wonder why. No reason to waste the durability if I can just do that and then he can step forward and go, what's a chow?
As expected.
Okay. Again, move in such a way that you bait them forward. Okay, she takes a bit more, but still not bad.
Thanks.
Yep. Flayn gets her healing experience in. You know the story.
Nothing personal.
Oh, never mind. I was going to have her set up for someone to get a kill, but not so much.
Another one down.
Another one bites the dust. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Poor Hilda. I don't think Hilda's attacked this entire battle. She's always been stuck in the back. Yuck. So, Flayn.
Thank you.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
It's time.
You made me bleed my own blood quite a bit.
You didn't give it your all.
Heretics, prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess.
Well, that was impressive. Alright, dang it, I was kind of hoping... I knew it had said that I needed to rout the enemy, but I was really hoping that they'd just be like, you know what, you beat all the big guys, we'll call it here. But no, it's actually going to make me finish them all off. It does at least look like they're moving in, now that I've beaten that guy. They're like, oh geez, they've conquered, and this, yeah, these last 5 are the last 5. Good job, Catherine.
I'll never back down.
She's not afraid of the price she'll pay.
Well done.
Nicely done. Now he'll probably die whenever he attacks someone, because he's going to try and attack them, and he is not going to be successful. I could move him into attack range, but I would also be exposing him. Told ya.
I'll celebrate later.
Man, Catherine's just getting all of the kills this time, which is not necessarily good.
Fighting is what I do.
Well, I wonder why my chance to hit keeps going down. Like, I'm still doing it, but it's just like, he's in the middle of a water with nothing... Of a water, yes. He's in the middle of a water. Don't judge. probably should have actually attacked there.
We've got to help.
Now,
That's such a stupid gambit, I'm sorry.
Lament your weakness.
So, Claude, can you possibly not... Good, yes. Because I want to give Lawrence a kill. I was like, Claude doesn't need them. He's level 20. Lawrence can definitely use it because he's never actually managed to kill one this battle. He's done some damage.
You're outclassed. Mastery.
That is the last of them. Flayn, will you place some flowers at the monument?
We better not come all the way here just so you can put like something on the gravestone of someone that's important to you.
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
I may have missed the relevance of that because I ended up skipping the first little bit. The Kykle Wyvern Company and the Sethlin Monks. Cool.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place.
Oh yeah, reason is totally a thing that's very common with religious groups.
But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands. I will entrust them to you.
I figured.
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me.
Your sister and I.
Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
Your wife is Saint Keyhole?
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
His wife is Flayn's mother?
I suppose you have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us. Flayn is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
Why would you keep that a secret? No, I had no idea.
Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being.
That... You're messing with her head so much.
There are many who would seek to harm Flayn due to the unique blood she bears.
And that isn't the same if they don't know that you're related? They think you're instead related?
Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals.
So it must actually be the blood of his wife, not him, that's doing it, which is why the ruse pseudo works, except not really, because she's already been abducted.
Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Not... I mean, I guess it's not impossible. More... I would more likely see you as siblings than, you know, father and daughter.
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true, due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years. And how I...
Oops, I didn't mean to press the button.
The clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you also know that.
Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
Yay! Sphere of Asal and the Ketika staff. I think the Sphere of Assault is actually a weapon, like the Sword of the Creator. Interesting. So I have several items for mages now. So I've got the one for Lauren's. I guess that one will go on Flayn, because she's also being a Magicaster person. And why not, I ask? No reason. That's what we'll do. So next time... Oh no, okay, it stops letting me after 2. It's like, you are done, sir. You know what? Fair enough, I'm done. I don't know why he has that much experience in axes, because... Oh, wait, never mind, I'm dumb. He totally uses axes.
I can really do this.
I also don't know why he has so much in flying, he doesn't really need it.
I feel like I got it? Oh, thanks, Professor.
That's...
I feel like...
Why is your goals an archer? Because you're definitely not, man. I have not been paying attention to him at all. I am sorry for ignoring you, my friend.
That was easy.
All right.
I see. It's
Nicely done. And then these guys, these two have 4 each, so we'll use them. I do like the idea of them eventually being flying bowmen. Like, that seems helpful. Why are your goals...
You're a good professor. You're a good professor. I'm finding my focus. Let's do this again.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm always improving.
I don't need to give her... I should look at what skills are needed for her.
I'm always...
For, like, the advanced classes. Wait, I've only got 2 sessions with her. Oh, but that's... Okay.
I was sure I had it. Oh, I'll never give up.
I was going to say, she is definitely the type of person that does not need false praise.
No problem. Nothing to get excited.
I'm very excited.
I'm getting it.
Shut your face, I mean not to be excited. You don't know. Okay, and let's update goals. So yeah, there's no, like, why would you need swordsmanship and brawling? That doesn't make any sense. You want sword and authority. And Shamir, you need bow and flight. Interesting, that's a thing. I actually really like you being our heavy armor guy. You know, right along there with Hilda. Alright, there we go with that.
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait.
Oh, I didn't think Shamir was even coming. Like, I know she can't compete, but I didn't think she would be here at all.
Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to
I actually forgot this was happening.
the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The
Yay.
competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and the acclaimed
Crap!
former
I keep thinking he's
songstress
done.
of Mitchell Frank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Really, her name is Casa Granda?
Yes, yes. Thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navran.
She really, I guess you can be a bow-based assassin.
The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants, are you ready to dance?
Yeah, obviously,
And is the band prepared to play?
this is the playthrough where, Raphael is unfortunately, like, injured and unable to, like, participate in anything. And I believe will eventually die.
Very well. Begin!
Wait, she's dancing with no one? I feel like it'd be better if they paired off or something.
That's all, folks. Splendid. All three of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my. Let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for
She's obviously going to vote for one of the guys because she's fickle and...
the Black Eagle House.
Oops.
Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
Damn, I think I raised her own charm.
I vote for Golden Deer House.
Yeah, Shamir.
The way you carried yourself was striking.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now. Without any
Freaking
delay.
Eloise.
The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Golden Deer House.
Huzzah! Good job, Lorenz.
As expected.
Oh,
Once
God.
more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Oh, dancer class? Sword avoidance plus 20. Okay. Oh, am I taking care of like, I know you lost. Here, let me comfort you. In a very inappropriate way, because I'm a teacher. Trouble with love?
Professor, oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private?
You can't come to my room.
I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around.
Well, that's certainly not what I was expecting.
I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me.
Well, yeah, I have a lot of experience. You can't hide things. Yeah, seeing through you?
Don't worry. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill. I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind,
that makes
I
sense.
sort of kept up the act.
So basically, Dorothea is like those guys that, like, high school reunions that are still talking about the time they made the big play. They've just never been able to move on for it because there's nothing else she has in her life.
When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it.
Well, what you're actually seeing is yourself reflected back at you. That's not me. That's your own uncertainty.
That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours?
I don't have any. Yeah, what? I'm not gonna say I have no weaknesses, 'cause that's not true.
My biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable. Excellent. Well then, don't mind me.
Well, how can I not mind you? I'm talking to you.
You know, Professor, I never hear any gossip about you. Of a romantic nature, I mean.
That's because you think the girl I'm interested in is... Well, actually, no, never mind. I was going to say Leone, but I'm pretty sure he's going to end up with Shamir.
Would I be right in assuming you're not very experienced with romance? Maybe we should find out somehow.
Apparently, this is just a thing in schools in Japan.
Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing? Oh, come on. Is your heart even beating? Anything you use with confidence.
I want to see what she says to this.
Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating? Is what I'd say if I were more gullible. You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
Not quite what I was expecting. Oh wow, we're just... Okay, apparently this is Side Quest Alley. I didn't really intend for it to be, but...
Keeping it clean, sweeping it clean. No more trash, nowhere, no how. Oh darn, there's trash over there. Hey, Professor. The cathedral's a real important place for the Church of Saros, so I always make sure it's all sparkling clean.
Well, like... Why do I always approach people from behind? Do I, like, circle the edge of the room until I get behind him and then approach?
The monks do some cleaning too, and they tell me not to bother, and sometimes they even say to go away, but they just don't clean as good as I do. I don't stop until everything shines.
You're closer to the ground, so you notice it more.
Nah, not really. And Lady Rhea told me it's okay if I don't show an interest unless I feel like it. And I haven't so far, but I just want to take good care of the things she cares about.
Cyril is so obsessed with Rhea.
If there's a thing she wants taken care of, then I'll do it better than anyone else.
All
What do you
right.
think? You'd go the extra mile for Lady Rhea, wouldn't you?
Sure.
Maybe you don't realize how great a person Lady Rhea is. She's always praying hard as she can for her followers all across Fodlan. She does it every single day. And even though she's always so busy, she tries to listen to as many people's needs as she can. When she's seen the kids who lost their parents in Remire Village, she didn't leave them there. She got the church to take those kids in, same as me.
I mean, yeah, she used her power for good, sure, but like, there's a lot going on in the world.
She's so kind. She's almost like a mom to all her followers, and just everybody that I can think of loves her.
Except me, because I'm a rebel.
Hang on. You trying to say you know more about Lady Rhea than I do? Okay, maybe she likes you more than she likes me.
Oh wow, Cyril, it's not a
But
contest.
I know a whole lot more about her than you do. I know these things, okay? So don't go talking down to me like you know better.
Yeah, I totally wasn't.
Well, just as long as we're all clear on that.
Jeez, Cyril. And apparently that causes his motivation to go up and us to get closer. This game is weird.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can't join me, so I don't need to waste time making you like me more.
Come on then, let's get to it.
Sure. Nice to have help for once. Pardon me, Professor. We're all done.
All right. Oh, okay. Apparently it is.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit.
I can do that. I have a butt.
There's a matter I would like to discuss with you.
Obviously.
I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
Okay.
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy.
All right.
The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence.
Okay.
Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance.
I'm not sure why you're going on. Like, what do you want? Did you call me to your office to waste my time?
And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me.
Oh, okay. I see where this is going.
Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you.
Well, you don't need to handle me.
I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
So just think of me as the left hand.
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough.
I mean, I'm taking care of your daughter.
I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself.
Well, I'm learning more every day.
You are the child of Gerald Eisner, correct?
Yeah, that makes my name Varath Eisner, which is a terrible name. I wish I knew Eisner was the last name. I may have picked a different first name. That's what I hear.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence.
But I don't know.
As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Gerald is renowned throughout Fodor. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights.
Well, I don't need to complain. I'm like, I'm stronger than the people who have been training all their lives, but I guess it's because I've been a mercenary, so I've got hands-on experience, whereas they've got book theory.
How long has it been since you became a mercenary? Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
35.
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way?
I mean, you could ask him. I definitely can't tell you.
Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you.
I do have to wonder why exactly you called me in here just to, like, try and get to know me better. Like, because it sounded like he summoned me and, like, stop what you're doing, come talk to me. Not a come by when you have time. Although I guess I don't know that for a fact.
Do not betray that trust. That is all.
All right.
I appreciate your effort.
So, first of all, he is almost done being a thief. I think you are done being an archer. Yep, you've maxed out. So you can actually come down here and become a sniper. Just like, Shamir. Congratulations.
I did pretty well.
If you can't move up, you can't. You, in theory, can. Are you finished with this? You are. So, yep, that means you can actually come down here and become a paladin. Looking good.
All that hard work's paid off.
Interesting. She can become other things, but why would... I'm not going to make her do that. Level 20, nothing else she can do. Alright. I am actually curious. There's a 44% chance to become a assassin, although I don't necessarily know that I want him to be an assassin. Okay, so even though assassin is something, I wonder what, I guess, because my sword isn't B and my bow isn't C, but it might be because I do have some skill in both of them, I have a chance, but I need to be a sword master, because that definitely feels like what Varoth would go into. Alright. And with that, let me go ahead and save. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for tuning in, and be awesome. Bye.